So Teofimo Lopez made a tweet talking about his opinion on how he thinks Wilder needs to be carrying himself. So basically, in a nutshell, he's saying you need to just get back in the gym, worry about yourself, get ready for the fight, stop talking about the dent in your head, be a grown man and stop being a bitch or acting like a bitch or something to that effect. I don't want to make it seem like it's okay to call for a man to call another man a bitch or anything like that. But my whole thing about this is that I'm pretty sure, first of all, that Wilder has been called way worse things than bitch. Okay? And I see a lot of fans having these such strong emotional reactions, and they're saying things like, well, Wilder should check him and run up on him in person and put hands on him. And I'm like, Wilder has built a dynasty for himself. He's built something. He has something to lose. He has a family. He's built a career for himself. He has a whole brand. So why would he, because a man called him a bitch, want to run up on him and risk losing that, risk his freedom? Then he's going to be taken away from his family. He could completely lose his career. He's already, still processing this loss and everything that he's went through regarding that whole last fight. So, I mean, why would he risk losing all of that? And another thing, like, about, Teofimo, it's easy for him to talk shit because didn't he just win a title? So, I mean, I think that when it comes to certain men and how they talk to each other, they just have a language. And with some men, that's just how they talk to each other. Like, I've been around a lot of different sports sectors and things like that, and the men get heated in debate. Sometimes, like, the discussions get super, like, they get loud, they raise their voices, and you may come out and the man may call you a dick rider, or he may be like, oh, you're being a dick rider, or you're a bitch ass nigga for saying that. I mean, it's just their language. It's just like, that's just how men talk to each other. But I do understand how that can be taken the wrong way. I think it was poor taste, especially coming from as someone who's first of all, he's in a completely different weight class than Wilder. But my thing is, as a sportsman and as a professional, it does come across as poor taste, especially being that Teofimo supposedly has some sort of friendship or friendship or some sort of, I don't know, some kind of bromance or whatever going on with Fury. Not sure what's up with all of that. But I doubt that with the current state of affairs in boxing, especially with Wilder's situation with Fury, which I'm going to touch on next, I doubt that Wilder is worried about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure Wilder has been called worse, and once again, it's professional boxing, not the streets. But I will say, as far as the rematch and the whole situation that's going on with Wilder and Fury concerning Glovegate and everything like that, me personally, I'm not choosing a side. I just want to see a good fight. I want to enjoy the fight. I want to be entertained. I'm looking at it from a perspective of different possibilities. What would happen, or what would be the reaction from the fans should Wilder win? What would be the reaction from Fury's fans should Fury win again? So I'm looking at the possibility of all of the pandemonium surrounding it all. I'm not really, because when it comes to sports, I really don't pick teams or choose sides or anything like that. I just have athletes that I admire and that that inspire me. But as far as like rooting for teams or I don't really do that, because I just enjoy watching this sport. It's not like, to me, where I have to root for this team because I'm from Dallas, so I gotta be a Dallas Cowboys fan. And no, that's not me. I just like to see a good fight or a good game, and I want to be entertained, and I want it to be the talk of the town later, so for me, that's what sports is about when it comes to, as a fan or a viewer or whatever. But anyway, that's my spiel on that. So I just think that people need to get up out of their feelings. Some men, that's just how they talk to each other. In certain spaces, yeah, if you talk a certain way, you may be held accountable, whether it's by the person who you're talking to or maybe the streets. I don't know. So yeah, he may have to eat those words later. We don't know. But as I said earlier, I don't see men out here getting emotional over the bitch word. I don't see them doing that. If anything, you know, they'll probably call you one back and walk away. Like, I just don't see men, especially men who have something to lose. They're not going to risk that because another man called them a bitch. Now, I could see if it was somebody who was in his camp that he had fired, or a former trainer, or a former friend, someone that was close to him, maybe then. But this to me is petty. It's not really that deep. And I think that people are making it deep because at this point, the glove gate conversation has been completely exhausted. I know I'm tired of hearing about it. Tiredness is consuming me right now just from thinking about it. So, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, y'all.